The title tonight, Lost in the World, reminds me of a story I heard one time about a little village man. He lived in this village the whole life. And so he decided to go to the city. So he goes to the big city. He's looking at everything, walking around in awe. He'd never seen anything like this. And he gets completely lost. So he's trying to figure out where he is, and it just so happens there's a very rich, aristocratic man standing very close by. So he goes up to the man and he says, "Excuse me, sir, but can you tell me where I am?" And of course, he's got on his village clothes, real simple person. And this aristocrat is very offended. He said, "Do you know who I am?" He's a little village man, he doesn't get it, right? He said, "Oh, excuse me, but can you just tell me where I am?" He said, "Do you know who I am?" Last try, he says, "Please, sir, just tell me, where am I?" This man said, "Do you know who I am?" The little village guy goes, "Oh man," he says, "what a mess. I don't know where I am, and you don't know who you are." And that's reality for most of us. We don't know who we are, and we don't know where we are. But we need to know, right? This is very valuable information. That's where the Vedic knowledge comes in, because they tell us these truths, you see. Of course, we're in the material world. That's our geographical location. It's also our mental location, our conscious location. We're identifying with this world, etc. But because of that, which is, basically incorrect, we're having a very difficult time here. We feel lost. When you're lost, you don't really know where you are. You see, it's a pretty helpless feeling. Anybody here ever been actually lost? I'm not talking about lost in a city with your cell phone and Google Maps to figure it out. I'm talking about really lost. Anybody been? Yeah. So you know the feeling, right? It's not a good feeling. One time I got lost in a swamp. And I didn't realize I was lost until I did realize I was lost. I didn't know how to get out, and I'm thinking, and I walked in on a trail, but unknowingly, this was in the tropics, and there was many, many trails from pigs, wild pigs, a lot of wild pigs in the area. And so there was just trails going everywhere, so the trail I came in on was which one, So I started walking and looking, and I had some friends that had started with me, but they were out of range, so no answer from them. I'm walking. And as I go along, I see some footprints. I go, aha, footprints. I'll just follow these footprints. And then I realized they were my footprints. That old saying, when you're lost, you go in a circle. It's true. You just keep going around. Oh, my footprints. Oh, and that was even that's when I knew I'm really lost, and that was the best feeling, So that's the way it is in life. We're kind of going around in a circle. And we don't even know we're lost. That's even worse. You see, once I knew I was lost, I got to find some solution here. But before, I just go this way, that way, So, knowing the truth is actually very valuable. See, unfortunately, many times we don't even want to know the truth. Somebody comes and tries to tell us the truth, and we're not interested. Don't tell me that, see. So we actually remain lost, see. If the truth will help us find the way, so to speak, denial of the truth means that we're purposely not wanting to find the way out of life's difficulties. So we're going to discuss a few things about life tonight. And we're going to do some meditation beforehand. Before I begin, I always offer my respects to my spiritual teachers, Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa and Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami. And I speak from the platform of Bhakti Yoga. Of course, there's many different yoga systems, but in all the different yoga systems, meditation is one of the main activities. So as I mentioned, we're going to start our program right now with a very easy meditation that we can all take part in. And we're going to use the mantra on one side of that card, the mantra Gauranga. Everybody see that? And for this particular meditation, we are dividing Gauranga into 4 syllables, Go, Ra, Ang, Ga. So to familiarize ourselves with the mantra, let's practice saying it a couple of times. I say the mantra and then you respond. Okay? All right. Go, Ra, Ang, Ga.
Go, Ra, Ang, Ga.
Go, Ra, Ang, Ga.
Go, Ra, Ang, Ga.
Okay. Very easy, huh? So the technique is also very easy. This is a deep breathing technique. So it works like this. First we inhale through the nose, slowly and gently, but also very deeply. We want to take the air all the way down to our lower abdomen. And think of it like filling a bottle up with water. It fills from the bottom up. So we breathe to the bottom and then let it fill up from there. Okay? As we're inhaling silently in the mind, we will chant Go, Ra, Ang, Ga. When we chant in the mind, we want to chant very softly and gently. As everyone knows, we can do many things in the mind. We can be angry in the mind, we can scream in the mind. No, very softly, very gently, Go, Ra, Ang, Ga. Remember now, all the while we're inhaling. So gradually the body fills with air. And then we exhale, and out loud we chant, Go, Ra, Ang, Ga. And repeat. Inhale, Guranga in the mind. Exhale, Guranga out loud. Now, before we begin the meditation, we want to relax. So to help us relax, we're going to take a big breath in and let it out through the nose. Now, with the outgoing breath, let your anxiety, your tension, your frustration go away. There's key areas in the body that accumulate a lot of tension. One is the face, also the neck, the shoulders, the chest. So when we breathe out, we want to focusedly relax all those areas. And the next area of relaxation is the mind. It's easy to relax the body, not easy to relax the mind. But we want to relax the mind. So just let the mind's tension go away too. Now, while we do the meditation, we want to listen very closely to the sound. And also put the mind on the sound. See? The mind's going to go somewhere. So let it go to the sound. Meditate on the sound. A few other points. We all have different size lung capacity. Some are large and some are small. So to make it comfortable for everybody, we're keeping the length of the mantra somewhat short. When you do it on your own, you can do it any way you like. But tonight, short. And also I suggest you close your eyes once you've learned the mantra. This helps us to relax even more deeply and prevents distraction. Also, if you like, you can join the thumb and first finger in this way. This also triggers a relaxation response in the body. assist in the circulation of energy, and certainly most important, you look cool. Okay? So, let's do it. Good to sit erect in the seat. Keeps our airways open. All you have to do now is just follow my guidance. And when we finish, just sit quietly for a few moments, eyes remaining closed, and feel the effect. Everybody take a big breath, let it out, and relax. Now very slowly, gently and deeply inhale and chant Gauranga in the mind. Gauranga. Okay, so you can see, very easy meditation to do. And I'm also sure you found it quite relaxing. It's an excellent way to begin your day. You wake up in the morning, first 5, 10, 15 minutes or more, you can do the meditation. It's also an excellent way to end the day. See, we're busy all day, we come home, we're tired, frustrated, maybe a little angry. Just forget all that. Sit down, relax, do your meditation, go to sleep. But of course, you can do it anytime.